Hey Ivor, it's Brody here from Pacific Toyota. Just here to give you a quick virtual tour on this 2022 Toyota GX Prado. Now, just before I do that, a little bit about us here in Cairns. So we obviously are Pacific Toyota. What is usually very sunny, bright Cairns is now a little bit dark and gloomy. Obviously, a bit of rainfall overnight, so unfortunately all the cars are a bit wet. I did give this a quick chamois, but it is just sprinkling now, so I'll do my best to show you the exact condition of the car through the water, just so you know, obviously, like I said, the exact condition. So first of all, I'll start underneath the bonnet for you. So obviously our bonnet's held up by these struts, as you can see under there. It's all nice and tidy. Through here, as you can see, obviously pretty clean through there. A little bit of dirt just down the bottom there, but otherwise nice and tidy. Dropping that one down now for us. Obviously coming through the bonnet here, it's all nice and tidy. There are a couple of light little stone chips just through the bonnet. Anything like that I can have brush touched for you as well. Otherwise through the rest of the bonnet there's no dents or anything. Looks like there's been a previous brush touch done just there, so I did want to point that out to you. Coming down the right hand side for you now, all nice and tidy, just a very light little stone chip there. Otherwise all nice and clean. Heaps of tread left on the tyres there, as you can see. Dunlop tyres, so top quality tyre. And under the underbody here, all nice and tidy through there as well. Alright, coming through the front here, obviously a couple of tiny little stone chips just behind the bull bar there. Toyota genuine bar, so as you can see, a little bit of dirt on there, but otherwise a couple of little scuffs, obviously to be expected on a used bull bar. Alright, all through there. Again, a couple of light little scuffs just on the side. Otherwise tidy as. Couple of little stone chips just on there as well. But like I said, I can have those brush touched for you if that's a major concern. Otherwise all nice and tidy. Again, heaps of tread on the front left. No gutter rash or anything on that wheel there, as you can see. And again, just giving you the best idea of the underbody as I can through there. Alright. Coming up the left hand side, again I do apologise about the rain. Just going to see if there's anything through there. Just a very tiny little scuff just above my finger there. Otherwise all nice and clean. Alright, coming down the left hand side, there's a very light little scratch just there, as you can see through there. This rear wheel, again, no gutter rash or anything through there. And again, heaps of tread left in that tyre there. All nice and tidy under the underbody for you as well. Coming down the rear door, it's all nice and tidy. There is a bit of a scratch just on this rear door here that I did want to point out to you. A couple of stone chips as well through there that I can have brush touched. Otherwise, through the front door, it's all nice and clean as well. Alright. Through the rear door now for you. As you can see, the glass is all nice and clean. Rear door's as clean as it comes. Just a bit of a scuff just on there, and a very light little scuff, so it looks like someone's just tried to put that spare wheel back on. It's just scuffed that rear door a little bit. Otherwise, you've got your reversing camera under that rear cover as well. And through the rear bar, it's all nice and tidy. Popping you inside now, quickly just go through the boot and then I'll go through the right hand side. A couple of light little scuffs just on the rear door there. Obviously people throwing stuff in and out of the car as well. Now there's a little bit of dirt just in the stained in the carpet there, so I did want to point that out to you as well. Coming down here, again, 5 chair being a GX, so just got that extra boot room instead of the rear seats. Otherwise all nice and tidy through the back here. Alright, closing that one up, I'll go down the right hand side before I go into the rest of the interior. Coming down here, that's all nice and tidy through there. Just a very light little scratch just above that rear tail light there. I'll go through the top again and then come back through the doors. So nice and tidy, just a couple of little stone chips just there and there. Again, like I said, I can have that brush touched if need be. Coming through the front door, very light little stone chip just there and there. Otherwise, that's all nice and tidy. I do apologise, it's a little bit dirty. It's just been sitting on the yard. Looks like a previous brush touch has been done just on the rear right hand door. A couple of very light little stone chips just on the back there as well. Otherwise, just a couple of touch-ups that have been done there and there as well, that I did just want to point out to you so you know they're on there. All right, opening this one up. As you can see through there, all nice and clean. Coming through the rear door, floor mats, sorry, so obviously rubber floor mats through there. Your rear aircon through there. Now, through the rear seats, just need a quick vacuum. They've got a bit of fluff on them, which does obviously catch on these Prado seats. They're very common to do that. There's a very light little scuff in the headrest, and just looks like a tiny little hole just on the rear seat there that I did want to point out to you as well. Let me know if that's a major concern. I can have a look at getting that fabric either replaced or stitched up. Coming down the back here, back of the driver's in the passenger seat as well. And again, like I said, your rear aircon vents, so if anyone's sitting in the back, they're not getting too hot. Coming up through the roof here, it's all nice and tidy. There's a couple of tiny little stains just on the outside. You can't really notice them unless you're, I guess, peering straight at them, but I did just want to point them out to you as well. Jumping into the front for you. All right, through the driver's door card, it's all nice and tidy. Just under that, so it looks like they've probably had the floor mats in there since brand new, because underneath the floor mat's pretty perfect. A couple of light little stains just on the driver's side there. A little bit of wear on the driver's seat, but otherwise all nice and clean, no tears or anything in there. All right, what I'll do is I'll jump in now and give you a good look through the cab. Quickly start it up. So I do have your main and your spare key here. It's obviously your Prado genuine keys, which is just a push start. So foot on the brake and just push button start. Starts up nice and easy. All right, coming through there, we've got a full tank of fuel, 30,000 kilometers on the odometer. No engine or warning lights on there. Through the steering wheel, that's all nice and tidy. You got your volume and buttons through there, cruise control and everything on the right hand side. Again, like I said, your push button start, your mirrors, controls, auto high beams, DPF button, and your headlight controls through there. On the driver's door card, you've got your window controls, pretty standard through there. Coming up through the dash, as you can see, that's all nice and tidy through there. And coming back into the middle here, so obviously we've got our center console that's got a bit of a deep spot there, and then obviously you've got that little bit of space through there. Obviously just a little spot for your keys and stuff through there. 12 volt and a USB point there. Obviously automatic transmission, and come through here, a couple of cup holders, your 4-wheel drive buttons just here, just a flick of a switch to go into low 4, hill descent, rear center diff lock, traction control and your second start through there. A little bit of storage space in there, aircon controls, and also obviously your updated head unit in these newer Prados. So obviously got your volume controls through here, and your obviously touch screen. It's got your maps and everything in there, so obviously nice and easy to use. I'll go through the service history because that's really important, obviously with the upkeep of one of these cars, just to see how well it has been maintained. Give me 1 second. I think they're due every 10,000, but I'll just go through that with you. Yep, so coming through here, first service was done here in Cairns at 9,000, so looks like it's been a local car. And then again at the same person at 10,000. Then again here in Cairns at 27,000, so I think that might have been the last service. Yep, so it's not due until 37,000 kilometers, so obviously having that service at 27,000 means you got 10,000 worth of driving without needing another service, so it's up to 7,000 kilometers left before it needs another service. So obviously you're going to know that the everything mechanically is going to be good on the vehicle. Being a 2022, it does have 5 years warranty from 22, so obviously we've got that bit of factory warranty left, and then we also do a 3-year vehicle protection plan that can put 3 years warranty on top of that factory warranty, or up to 175,000 kilometers, and that's also Australia wide as well, so you're not going to be worried about not being covered if you're not local with us. So if you want some more information on that, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions regarding the Prado, our finance or warranties, please let me know, as I'm happy to help out wherever I can. But again, enjoy. Talk to you soon.